Disclaimer: this product was provided to the author to do a review. All opinions are 100% authors and authors alone. To have your product reviewed, visit bit.ly/reviewmyproduct.
James here from DragonBlogger.com. Today I have a little unboxing of a CPU air cooler by FSP. This is their Windell 6. This is it's 6-pipe style direct cooling. This is not liquid cooling, so this is, it takes a fan and it has some of the copper pipes, and it's like a radiant style. But this is supposed to be, it has the 120mm fan with it. I believe it lights up blue. This is black anodized copper pipes, so it's going to be black in colored, unlike their other one they have out. As you can see over here, better cooling performance by CPU direct cooling. 240 W top CPU temperature. It shows you where it should be riding. Some of the other specifications, like the model number, is AC601. So if you guys need that, it is also, dimensions are about 122 by 110 by 160 millimeters. So keep your eyes out on that, just in case your case and stuff doesn't show up on it. It weighs about 132 grams, so if it's got a little weight, not a lot. Like I said, it is a aluminum alloy with black painting, so it is an aluminum, not copper. I apologize for that. I believe there is a little bit of copper on this. We'll see as we go. The fan size, the pipes are actually 6 millimeters, and there's 6 of them indirectly in there. The size of the fan is a 120mm fan. This is a PWM fan. It's a 12-volt VDC rated, and it a 0.14 amp rated current. The speed of the fan is about 1,000 to 1,600 RPMs, which isn't bad. It is a sleeve bearing fan. Now the airflow is about 60 CFMs. This is it's going to be a little noisier than most of the fans out there, and that's because it is a 32 dBA fan. Like I said, it is a blue LED, which is great. This should fit most Intel CPUs from the 755, 1150s, the 1155s, 1156s, all the way up to the 2011s. And the Core i3s, i5s, and i7s. It should cover almost all CPUs out there. It does cover AMD, the FM Plus, FM2, or FM2 Plus, I apologize, and FM2. It should cover the FM1s, AM2, AM2 Plus, the AM3, AM3 Plus, and AM4s. So it does cover the newer ones. It does have an anti-vibration rubber that uses in this, so you do have that. I believe it comes with a couple extras. But let's unbox this so you guys get your first look of this. If I can get it open without any issues. I don't actually have my knife. First thing you have is a big packet. This is probably the user manual. This is actually the user manual. It walks you through how to install it, what pieces you get. So you will have to go in here. You will have to actually pick what setting you're going to use. This one actually has a little rip, so be careful. It shows you how to place the screws in and stuff like that. Now, I won't actually show you that in this video. I probably might be doing an installation video. It really depends on the time frame I have. I hope to get an installation video for you guys. We'll see. If not, it'll probably be a still shot video. But we'll get that in there. They do have the manual. This does show you how to do it. Now right here is a little foam padding. I'm going to actually keep that. And hopefully we can get this out without any issues. Here is the actual black finned, black aluminum cooling piece. This is what connects to your CPU. As you can see, there's a copper bottom. Remember, when you're installing this, to peel off the plastic. I'm leaving the plastic on there. I'm not installing it right now. As you can see, you have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6 pipes. It's a nice little addition. You have their little sticker. You can take that off if you don't want the sticker on there. It's really up to you. It's got a nice fan, nice design. It looks sleek. I like this. I'm going to set this down. Right here is your 120 millimeter fan. They do call this blue LED. I would have loved to see this maybe see-through fan, but not bad. It is, you know, 4-pin plug. It'll connect to any motherboard. On the back, you'll see the wiring. Now on the fan, like most fans, I'm not sure if a lot of you know, right here shows you the direction of the fan and which way it spins and which way the air flows. This is critical to connecting this. If you want it to suck air, you'll have to set it a certain way. If you want it to blow air through this, you'll put it a different way. Just remember that when you're connecting this. Right here is the packet of stuff. There's nothing else in the box, so we'll set the box aside. I'm going to actually set the fan back here. We'll try to set this up like that, so it's out of the way. And here is going to be all your bits and bobs and pieces and stuff like that for your connections. They should be probably labeled. If they're not labeled, you know, it is what it is. And here's your rubber mounting pieces, your thumb screws, your caps, and some other stuff like that. And here's your mounting brackets. I will actually pull these out and show you guys. And in here is actually a little bit of thermal paste. They send you enough thermal paste probably for 2 installations, I would say, because you don't want to use a lot of thermal paste. A lot goes a long ways, or a little goes a long ways. This is going to be the bracket that will go on the back of the motherboard. I'm not sure exactly which direction it is without looking at the book right yet, but I will get more into that. You'll set this like this. You will use, if you're using Intel, you have these 2 brackets. These 2 brackets will mount to the motherboard itself, and then this will pancake on the back, and then you'll tap the screws in. Not exactly sure which bracket this is. This is not labeled. And then you have the 2 AMD brackets. So they have you covered. All these brackets are here. They are there, so you're covered. As for the screws and the rubber pieces, we will pull this out and show you guys some of the stuff. They give you enough rubber pieces, so if you want to connect just the one fan, you have 4 of these. If you want to connect the other fan to the back, which you can do, you can mount it to the back. You have 4 more. Now, these will connect in here a certain way. This will walk us through it. I won't be doing that. This is just an unboxing. And in here we actually have some more screws. You know, these will be your screws that are to go to your motherboard standoffs. This will be the standoff that you'll screw down to the motherboard. And then the bracket will go over it. And then you'll pancake this into that. And then they'll have back screws too. So they do come with everything. The kit is completely full. It has everything it should have. I mean, you have some of those screws. You know, everything we will have to get into, but it comes covered with 4 of these screws, 4 of the other screws, 4 of the standoffs, and then 2 sets of caps. This is a plastic one, so the plastic will probably connect into this screw, but you know, they have it. You're completely covered, which is great. There's no issues. Thank you for checking out my unboxing of the SSP Windows 6 CPU cooler, and keep your eyes out for the installation video, probably the written review, and maybe sound test and some stuff like that. If I can, I'll try and get an airflow test. I might have to purchase that, but thank you for checking out my unboxing of the SSP Windows 6, and keep your eyes out for more. Thank you.
Disclaimer: this product was provided to the author to do a review. All opinions are 100% authors and authors alone. To have your product reviewed, visit bit.ly/reviewmyproduct.